I'm the Information and Privacy Assistant Commissioner specializing in privacy for the province of Ontario. We're based in Toronto, Canada. In the field of privacy law, we actually do the full extent. We do health privacy, we deal with privacy in the public sector, we do a lot of privacy and technology. But these days, what we're really specializing in is taking privacy and technology and growing it out to include this concept of privacy by design. And for privacy by design, what we mean is that you would have privacy as a default and that you wouldn't wait and bolt on some sort of a solution later on. You'd think about privacy in advance and incorporate it into the fundamental design of your program or your device or your business practice. I think the current affairs issues that most impact privacy laws today are not necessarily what are the top problems, but they're the top ones on people's radar. So privacy issues around online social networks are predominant because it's easily understood. A lot of people are engaging in this activity, and you know, it's fun and interesting to talk about. I think there are deeper privacy issues that lie behind this, though. The relationship between the citizens and the government, the citizens and a federation of organizations and companies that try to provide services but need to flow information back and forth. The individual no longer goes to a counter, stands, buys an item or gets a service. A lot of these things are done, if not online, certainly with a federated approach to sharing the information. So getting deeper into these issues and then educating the consumer takes more time. It's less interesting and yet needs to also get on the radar. I think one of the most critical privacy law concerns is in a place like Canada, we have several laws. And so people are always scrambling to try and figure out, what do the laws mean? Do I meet the same standard in Ontario as I might meet in another province or our federal legislation? And laws can't really solve everything. Not everybody can read them. There's so many jurisdictions, there becomes a confusion. And what's actually the default? So what we promote instead is actually having sort of an adjunct to the law and say, if privacy is the default, if you've ensured that your cell phone or your health practice or your government program thinks about privacy as one of the many important program elements, that you'll be better off and we won't just rely on the law.